Amity.
One word. Essential.
Tribalism.
The community.
Family.
Familia.
Family.
Friendship.
Family.
Remy Grayson, Midwest chapter. Family, first and foremost, for me, is why I joined this club.
Dollar Bin Bandit.
Friendship.
Comic Book Team Club, the only thing that matters, the only thing that ever matters, family. Number one thing, family. Always family.
You.
Up. I'll keep this short and simple. 3 simple words. Mercs got cakes.
Loyalty.
Family.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Enrollment Draft 2019. Want to thank everyone for tuning in and showing up. So we're going to get started. First, I'm going to ask everyone to introduce themselves. Let's start it off with... Who did I say? Who goes first?
I'll go first.
West goes first. West.
All right, guys. It's me, Comics on the Edge from the West Coast chapter.
Yo, it's the Bataholic Club Vice President, East Coast Chapter President. I hope all those hopefuls have their claws popped. Let's go.
That's Palmetto Punisher, Vice President of South Chapter. We might let somebody in. We'll see. My name's Jose, a.k.a. Jose Loves Comics and Poops a Bunch, representing the Midwest.
I'm Jay Chala, president of the Canadian chapter. Looking forward to getting this underway. Let's go.
All right, guys. So we're going to first start it off with our international fam. J2K could not be here, but he did send in a video with his picks. Let's take it away.
What's happening, Fiends and Friends? It's J2K, the International President. Just a quick video to let you know our enrollees, because I can't be there tonight. So, number one, let's get straight to it. We've got Calamari 117 coming straight out of Scotland. Really excited to have another Scottish member, and this guy fits our chapter very, very well. Number two, and this is really exciting, is away in Australia. We finally made it into Australia, guys. I don't know, I'm not going to try and do the accent because my accent's bad enough. I already have to listen to you try it, so I'm not going to try an Australian one. We have that comic guy. I'm so excited to bring these guys on. I think they're going to be a great addition to the chapter. Anyway, I'll leave you at that, guys. Have a great cast, the guys that are doing the live, and the hopefuls that are watching, and the fiends that are watching, and even just fans that are watching. I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, guys, have a great night. I'm excited to see all the new enrollees come out. Catch you later. Bye. Enjoy it. Anyway, guys, have a great...
And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and play a lovely little video of announcing our newest members. Here we go.
Nice music.
That's the Wheel of Fortune's music. Congrats to those two guys from getting in. As we're making these announcements, there will be also posted up on Instagram. So new members, old members, go give those guys a follow. They're probably sleeping right now, but give them a follow anyway. Up next, it's Rob Lopez with the West Chapter.
All right, guys. So I guess we'll just start it off with one of the guys that we picked. He's a huge Air Pirates fan. Not as big as me, but he's up there. And we actually met him for dinner at LA Comic Con, or afterwards, for Aaron's birthday. He's a really cool guy. I met him at the convention. He clicked just as well with me as with other members there. So he looks intimidating as fuck, but he's actually a really cool guy. Our first member that we're announcing is Dark Punisher. His name is Tony.
Congrats, Dark Punisher.
Yeah,
congrats.
Really cool dude. Next person that we picked up was he also met us at LA Comic Con dinner. You know, he was a hopeful at that point, and now he's a member. Funny enough is when he applied, he didn't really fill out an application. He just said, refer to my Grindr account. So, I mean, we normally don't take those extra steps, but we kind of felt like we needed to because it was so unique. And he's a huge Brazzers fan. You know,
aren't we all?
Yeah, exactly. But he actually pays for it, so he pays for the subscription. Yeah, but you know, when you're a baller, I mean, I guess you could do shit like that, right? So the next member that we picked was Rude Blunt 29. Rudy. His name is Rudy.
Congrats,
man.
Great dude, man.
Yeah, he's awesome, man. He's been doing everything that we told him to do, and you know, he's been promising us a lot of members, like a lot of weed. I mean, I don't get it, but you know, he almost lost my vote for that one. So yeah, so he's in the club now.
Nice. Free weed. I can't wait.
Yeah. And he offered it to everybody, not just the West. So he's your go-to guy, guys. Yes, sir.
Mr. J said, can he share his Brazos login?
Hey, I already tried, man. So, if he does give you the login too, you might have to like mess with the defaults a little. He's not really into the same stuff as you, Jay. So, you know, just saying, bro. Our next member that I'm gonna announce here is, you know, hey, everyone needs a companion, right? We actually have a member that lives like thousands of miles away. I think that's how far it is. And just like when you pick up a new puppy, you got to pick up a second one, right?
They got to grow up together.
Yeah, and maybe once in a while, just kind of,
Yeah, test
hook
the
up or
waters. See what's
I don't
up.
know. Yeah, say what's up, dude. So our next member is Juice and Cookies. He's a cool dude. He lives in Hawaii, so I think he's an active. He's actively serving. So
Nice. Thank you for your service.
yeah, and his name is Caleb. So now Jay has a companion in Hawaii. So we got one more to announce, and I'm gonna be announcing it without moving our lips. Just hold your. Come on, guys. This guy's a huge gamer. He's a huge gamer. I played on him with Xbox. Really cool dude. He's been blowing up our shit for a long time. And he really wants this, and he got it. This guy is a huge geek, as far as, going out and getting, just being in the geek community. This guy lives in Arizona. I'm talking about Vat Pena. His name is Colton. So we got 4 members now, guys.
Congratulations to Bat Pena.
And that's it, guys. I mean, we wish we could invite more, but that's what we came up with. And I know that there's been a lot of people that tried several times, and just kind of get with us, and we'll let you know how to tweak your stuff to have a better chance next time.
All right, let's take it away to the West graphics of the new members. And we're back. Congrats to all the new West Coast brothers just got into the club. We're gonna go next to Steve with the East Coast members who made it.
All right, let's get it. First of all, I just want to say that we had an incredible group of hopefuls this time around. It was made things really, really difficult on our end. So if you don't hear your name called tonight, just stick with it. Definitely keep tagging us, keep reaching out, keep getting to know members. Don't lose hope. But we have a potential group here that kind of jumped out to us, and these are who we voted in. First one, I'm almost guaranteeing that someone voted yes on this person just to stop the tagging. This dude went relentless, hard as you could possibly get. He was in DMs constantly.
Almost a felony.
I mean, we had to talk not one, but 2 members off the ledge of filing stalking charges. It was ridiculous. Big props to Little Cease. Little Cease is in the club.
Congrats, Little Cease.
Congrats, man.
I guess.
Stop the tagging.
You're done. You're in.
Over. He's tagging us on the next post.
Feel free to tag Aaron and Boogie. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. The next person was sort of like Little Cease's running mate to a degree. This dude's super cool. Hung out with a couple different fiends at New York Comic Con. Gelled with them instantly. We're really looking forward to getting this person in the club and getting them involved. But congratulations to Brando Comics.
Brando, congrats. Thank you for your service as well.
Big ups to Brando. Next person, friends across all with members from all chapters in the club, really reaches out, goes above and beyond to make people feel welcome and to try to connect different people. We really feel good with what they'll be able to bring to the club. Shout out and congratulations to Pretty Nerdy for making it to the club. So, congratulations. Welcome to the East Chapter. Next one is an individual that showed a lot of perseverance through this whole process. They're kind of the benchmark of what it needs, what we're talking about when we say don't lose hope if you don't make it in, if you don't hear your name called. They went through a couple different enrollments to be here. I know they're going to be super excited to represent our club and to be a part of the family. But shout out to JM Collectibles for making it into the club.
Congrats, JM. Javier.
Congrats, man.
Bro. You did it. Way to stick with
Finally.
it.
Yep.
Way to stick with it, man. Good attitude. Terrible at memes, but stuck it out.
We'll have to work on that a little bit with you. But congratulations, JM. You made it.
It just shows that you don't have to be good at memes, you know, to get in.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
No doubt. And our next and last enrollee this time around, almost same story as JM. Dude was relentless. I think no one has applied to this club maybe more than this individual, but they stuck with it, never lost hope. Put in the work from the time that they first applied to now. You can tell a huge difference in the way they went about applying and getting to know members and outreaching and doing all that. Shout out to another West Virginia boy in the club. Big ups to brother Isaac for making it in.
Congrats, Isaac.
Congratulations. But that's the East Chapter's hopefuls making it into the club. Congratulations to all of them. If you did not hear your name called, like I said, don't be discouraged. Keep at it.
All right, let's take it to the graphic. Back live. Congratulations to all the new members in the East Coast chapter. Next up is the South chapter. Take it away.
Man.
No.
Wow.
It just had to happen. It just had to happen. Like, oh my God.
Oh, this isn't happening again.
I can't even fix it from my end.
Just to the South people, this is what you have to look forward to.
He had one sip of White Claw and descended into madness.
Exactly. Show us your bet again, Greg.
I'm Greg, and
listen up,
checking anyone in the South.
Let me hook up on. Let me look up onto my Wi-Fi, guys.
Hold on, Greg. I'm gonna remove you from the call. Just join it back. I had to do this last time too.
I cannot believe that happened.
2 for 2. Wow.
This is like a running joke
this is gonna
right
be
now.
The thing every year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's see if Greg can get back on.
Should we move on in the meanwhile, or?
Hold on, let's see.
It should work afterwards.
I just want to blame Greg for ruining everything. There you go.
No, it did.
There you go.
There you go.
Fucking dick. All right, assholes. It's like y'all just want to fuck with me. We had a really good, group of guys that enrolled in the South. They were really awesome. There was 6 in particular. And unfortunately, though, we're letting all of them in.
Holy shit.
Start off with Alamo City Avenger. Great dude. I've got to know him over the last 2 enrollments. He's been awesome. Xenozone 1, you can finally get the patches for the vest you bought last time. Denthead, it's been a year coming, but you finally family. Going blank because y'all fucking with me. This guy stuck around. I think this is his third enrollment. Stockholm Syndrome 220. And the last two probably went the hardest out of all of them. Just getting to know everybody. I mean, it was they've been great. That's Otaku Dan, 48, and Comic Fan 0905. Yeah, I mean, all 6 of these guys are great, and we're really looking forward to letting them in the club and introducing, getting to know them. Y'all had to fuck with me. Fuck y'all.
Hey, next time take notes, dude.
I told him to hit the little microphone, and he's just like,
Yeah.
I forgot.
He taught me to fuck y'all. I know it wasn't me this time.
You said that last year.
No, it said it on the fucking screen this time. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
It's all right. We'll get it.
How was the White Claw, Greg?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit tastes like ass, by the way.
Why do you think they like it?
Oh man.
Listen. Well, congrats to everybody in the South. Let's take it away to the graphic. All right, guys, congrats again to everyone who got into the South chapter. Next up, it's the Midwest. Jose, take it away.
All right, so I know we're probably getting tired of hearing this, but we had a lot of awesome applicants this time around as well. Some that made me feel bad about the application that I turned in because theirs was so good. I couldn't understand how I got in with the application that I turned in, but somehow I made it. So I'm going to welcome first the member that posted so much and was so active that I thought he actually belonged to another chapter. Proposition Dan from Michigan. Congratulations. Up next, we got Bearded Dark Knight. His name's Ben. He looks like a serial killer, but he's super nice. And he's really funny. The next addition to the club is going to be, I'm going to call him the Chi-Town Gambit because he looks exactly like Gambit. His name's Jeff. He's at Nielsen JS the second. Next up, we got Caitlin from Chicago as well. Her name's 007. And last but not least, Chi-Town Punisher Francisco. Welcome, guys.
All right. Welcome.
Congratulations. Congrats.
Everyone. Let's take it away to the Midwest graphic. Here we go. All right, guys. Congrats again to the Midwest chapter. Now, last but not least, take it away to Chala with the Canadian chapter.
All right. Sharing the same sentiments as basically everyone else. We had a bunch of great people trying to enroll this time around again. But these folks definitely stood out, and I guess here we go. So first off, I got a chance to meet this individual whilst waiting to see George Perez. his favorite character is the Hulk, followed by Aquaman. So congrats goes out to Beware the Albatross. Next, this person is a big fan of Booster Gold and comic movies as well. So much so, they were one of those people that participated in the 31-hour Avengers movie marathons leading up to Infinity War.
Damn.
Yep. So a big congrats goes out to Booster Goldie.
And when she wakes up from that marathon, she'll sure be happy that she got in.
And lastly, I've interacted with this individual quite a bit, partly because of just common locations, partly because of their passion. His grail is the first appearance of Craven because he's Braven, and that's Braven the Hunter.
Congrats.
And that's
Braven.
it.
All right, we're going to take it away to the Canadian graphic.
You gotta do it again.
Go ahead, Jose.
All right, real quick, Jeff, you're on the hook. You promised to cosplay as Gambit at C2E2 if you got in, so you're in. You better do it now.
Has he ever cosplayed as Gambit before?
No, he's a big fan of Gambit. He just bought his first appearance. He got a CGC to like 8.0. He was real excited about it.
Congrats, man. It's always great when you get a grail. Congrats on that.
Yep.
All right, so that's gonna wrap it up for this enrollment. We do have a couple announcements before we're done, so I'm gonna give it to Steve. Take it away.
First of all, like I said, thank everyone for applying. Moving forward, we're going to have one enrollment period each year. The next enrollment period for us will be July 2020. So if you're interested in joining the family, joining the club, you're going to want to reach out to the Fiends in your chapter that you're applying to, get in those DMs, start tagging. Just don't wait until, like June 29th to show up. You're going to be behind the 8 ball if you do that. So start hitting it and start hitting it hard now. That's my advice to you all. Also, for anybody that didn't make it, anyone that has any kind of questions, anyone that is interested in the club, our club president, Aaron Merck with a Beard, is going to go live tomorrow on IG at 3 p.m. Pacific time. There's going to be your chance to ask some questions and learn a little bit of knowledge.
Also, if you guys didn't get in and want answers, you can hit him up on the DMs right away.
He loves it.
We actually sent him notes on each individual, so he can answer your questions right off the bat. Just reach out to him.
For sure. So this weekend, East Coast, some of the East Coast guys are going to be over at Baltimore Comic Con. If you see us, don't be shy. Come say hi. We'll have a ton of stickers. Dollar Bin Bandit is going to be putting different little baggies with some comics and stickers in them all around Baltimore Comic Con. If the police don't take them because they're suspicious packages, you'll be able to find one there. What else? And just like what everybody was saying, like don't beat yourself down if you didn't get in this time. Make sure you reach out to someone and ask what you could do different, ask what you could do better. I'll be more than glad to give you that feedback. But Aaron for sure will give you that feedback because he has all the chapters notes. And
Also, I don't know if you guys see it, but it's getting harder and harder to get in these days. I mean, when I enrolled, it took twice to get in, and now we're reaching a point where people are taking it's taking them 4 times, 5 times to get in. I mean, but you just got to be patient. I mean, the more you apply, the more we recognize you and stuff. As long as you put in the work, right?
For sure.
No doubt, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
Don't get discouraged.
I know we say it every year, like don't get discouraged, but we realize that it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But trust me, when it does happen, it's way worth it. I mean, you guys see the pictures all over the place, and those aren't like fake flexes or anything. They're the real thing. We are like a huge family, and I mean, it's especially if you're in the comics and stuff, it's the best thing you could do for yourself.
Absolutely.
Well said.
Well said. And I think that's it. Stay tuned for Fiends After Dark, short coming right after this. And till next year, thanks for tuning in.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Turn on your mic first, Greg.
Try to
I
shit
can't even
again.
hear you right now.
Oh, man. Here we go.
All right, now I'm going to go fucking puke. In the South, we'll be down at Fandemic in Texas this weekend.
Cool.
Great.
Yeah, I just wanted to fuck with you right back.
Okay.
Mission accomplished, Greg.
But if I leave you guys with something, it's this. If you're not a member of the club, try the best you can to become a friend of the club. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Get to know everyone. Talk to people.
Don't just give up and go to any other club. I'll tell you that right now. It's not worth it.
Yeah. No, don't do it.
There's other clubs.
So I've heard. Don't ruin your chances, guys.
Don't do it.
We seen it happen before, and burn that bridge.
All right, guys. So with that said, we're signing off, and everyone have a great weekend. Peace.